We have 5 wonderful numbers performed by our students, and you will just be amazed at the variety. So, Greg, thanks, everyone.
Magnificent. Thank you again to the Barbash family. Let's give it up for Susan, our magnificent president. And I just want to say before we go forward with our program that everyone that sits in the audience, those were human beings, and any child that feels that dance is something they want to do, you can be just as original as every performer that you just saw. So I want you to embrace dance. It is the ultimate form of beauty and communication. Ms. Vicky Zamolka, who will explain our voting procedures.
Okay, this is the audience participation component of the program. So you're about to see 5 choreographed pieces by our students, and what we would like you to do is to vote on which one you like the best. And I know this is going to be difficult because they all are so uniquely different and absolutely wonderful. But we want to make it a little bit fun. So what we would like you to do is to take your phones out, and we would like you to send a text to 41411. And in the body of the text, you will display the word return, and then ID 6168 with a space, and then followed by the number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending on which performance was your favorite. Okay? So we hope you enjoy all the performances. And we will come back after all 5 of them, and we will just remind you exactly what you need to put into your phone. So again, you are going to send to 41411, and in the body of the text, you are going to type in the word return, ID 6168, a space, and then either the number 1 for the first performance, 2 for the second, 3, 4, and 5, and so forth. Okay?
Okay. And remember, we would prefer if you wait until after all of the dancers have finished. You can look at your program, maybe check off the name, but see all of the dancers. Now, as we go forward in this program, I want to emphasize the preparation. Each one of these dancers auditioned for this performance. They prepared, they choreographed and designed, and it came from their spirit and their imagination. I want to emphasize that creativity rules the world. Not money, although we think maybe oil, but blood, sweat, and tears. The blood, sweat, and tears that goes into all of the clothing that you're wearing, the hats that keep you warm, the gloves, the cars, creativity. So within the bodies of our students and participants this evening, creativity is emphasizing how it rules the world. First up, a family that I hold dear, the Norris family. 2 individuals, magnificent, Jordan and Joy. Jordan and Joy Norris. I would like to emphasize, somebody knows the Norrises. Any performers in the audience, if you are performing, we would prefer that you go backstage, loosen and get a little limber, and we'll work it out. But first up, and we're emphasizing the choreography. I know we're looking at styles. They're all unique styles, but we are emphasizing the choreography. So first up, Jordan and Joy Norris. Come on now, enthusiasm is the key. Jordan and Joy. Now, whether you know it or not, each piece you see now is a world premiere. So you are witness to the birth of the magnificence. Okay, and I just made up that word, okay? Next up, Mr. Boris Diaz, Bayshore's own. Come on now, let them know. There we go. Another world premiere. We'll work with that. Next up, some more students, Nicole Staller, Cindy Flores, Sebastian Guzman, and Andres Cabrera. Another world premiere. Let's keep it going. Enthusiasm is the key. Let them know.
Con
Man, that competition getting hot and heavy in here, all right? Feel free to indulge in dancing. It is Saturday night, so we're going to have a good time with that. Next up, RG Brothers and Remington Peters. Choreography, the Bayshore way. Let's give it up once more for all of our participants. Now, I want to emphasize that this is a competition. We have one more performer. This is a competition. These students and these participants will be receiving cash prizes to hopefully spend within the Bayshore community, right up and down Main Street. Or they may just throw the money and make it rain in here, but that's all right. What we can do. Okay? For our final performance, remember, we are voting at the end of this, and we have a final number coming up, so pay attention. We will be going into that voting aspect. Our final performers, Moses Navarrete, Chester Costellas, and Alan Iraquente.